YouTube? It is I, Gamer Guy. Today I'm back with another video. This is a tier list video. Well, kind of. You might be like, Gary, what's this? Aren't these all the icons from the Soldier on Sonic thing you made? Well, I'm gonna say yes. Gary, you forgot about that series. You said you were gonna do stuff about answering questions. Well, you think I lost interest in that. There's this one thing that's been on my mind I've been wanting to do for a while, and I guess I can start making tier lists. Basically, we're gonna be doing it again, except we're gonna change one thing. The first elimination, to be exact. Spoiler alert: the people with the most votes came between Amy Rose and Fang. Everything before the elimination ceremony was gonna be staying the same until this point. Here we go. So here's how we have the votes right here. So all these people on this side ended up voting for Fang. Everyone Fang to his right voted for Amy. So it's a 6-5. But I will explain how I'm gonna change this. We're gonna change one vote and one vote only. Later in a few episodes, Rouge makes an alliance with Cream and Amy Rose. I'm gonna have her thought process change. She's coming over here to vote with Shadow. In this, we're gonna have her be more strategical because she knows that she could probably easily manipulate Cream, so Cream eventually she's gonna use. Amy is a really strong player. Yeah, she decides to change her vote because maybe she could end up picking up someone else for her alliance. So that's what changed. So this means that Amy Rose is Amy Goes. She's the first boo because that's what the whole plot of this is supposed to be. I'm also going to show elimination order from the original on the screen at this point somewhere. Episode 3, Team Jet loses the challenge. I don't think anything's changing. Charmy's still getting voted out. Episode 4, so it's literally, this episode's going to be the exact same as before. So Mighty's still going to be the third boot. Things are going to change, I swear. Things are gonna change. Episode 5, Rouge still makes her alliance. We're gonna put her up there for right now. However, she still pulls in Cream. And believe it or not, she's actually gonna bring in 2 other people instead of just Cream and Amy. First person she brings in is Big. The reason why she brings in Big the Cat is because him and Amy were friends. In order to gain trust, Rouge wants to go to Big and make an alliance with him and be like, yeah, Amy was gonna be a part of the group. But not only does she do that, but she also pulls in Fang. Fang might be already a target on the team, and he might be an easy pick to go. She's lying to both Big and Fang in a sense. The only person she's not lying to, but still is manipulating, is Cream, so we got Rouge's alliance of 4. Episode 5 in a nutshell. Basically, with Amy being gone, there's kind of no reason for Rouge to get rid of Sonic in terms of trying to make her feel upset to get her closer to her. But she still takes out Sonic as he could be a good threat for challenges later on. Episode 6. 6 gets eliminated. I don't see any reason why they would lose still. Fang is being annoying on that team, but yeah, he's just still there. So far, aside from Amy getting eliminated, these 4 are still the same. Episode 7, really no change here. Knuckles still doesn't face his fear and gets flat because of it. Same with Tails in episode 8. He gets mauled by a bear. Tries stopping Rouge, calling her out, but it doesn't work because he's unable to. Episode 9, Ray's still out because he still loses the challenge or sabotages it. There is a little dip of performance from Team Sonic since Amy's not there, but yeah, no change. Episode 11. This is where Cream realizes, hey, I'm sick of Rouge, she's bossing us around. So instead of making a scene with her, and since Amy's not here, she doesn't say anything because it'd be weird if she went to Big or Fang. Okay. I feel like Team Sonic would still lose. There's gonna be no big confrontation. There's gonna be no making Cream look bad. There's no brainwashing. Well, there is going to be, but basically Team Sonic still loses, and I feel like they would try to vote out Sally here. Yeah, they vote out Sally, so here's a change here. Cream's still in the game, so that's one change. Episode 12. Basically, Jet's team is supposed to lose, and this is where SBO is supposed to get eliminated because of a stupid BS vote in this change. Since Amy nor Sally's in the game, Team Sonic loses once again. Fang gets annoying to everyone. These 3 end up blindsiding him. Cream and Big didn't want to do it, but I guess Rouge convinces them. These 2 were already against, so Fang would just vote Shadow, so it'd be pretty much against Fang. Fang's getting eliminated. Episode 13, Team Jet loses. So here we are for Team Jet. We got the vote scenario. Basically, in the original, we have Blaze, Silver, and Jet voting for T-Cole. T-Cole and Sonya voting for Blaze. Manic votes for himself, because that's a Manic thing to do. Even though Sonya did be like, yeah, let's vote out Blaze because she's kind of rude and toxic or something. But now, I guess since SBO's here, SBO's sticking with voting out Blaze since he's noticing everything. And since it would be a 3-3, Meg would see this and vote out Blaze. Episode 14. Rouge and Blaze in the original got voted, except they switched teams. I'm still gonna keep the vote switch, except it's gonna be two different people. They don't know that it's gonna be a vote switch. However, we're gonna assume that these three are probably gonna end up going for Shadow. The reason why they go for Shadow is because, hey, he could be a threat, probably a bigger threat than Vector. But notice that I realized this is gonna have a bad effect on him because it's a vote switch. And Shadow, knowing that he got voted out by people, oh, he's gonna do something about it. I feel like they're gonna put Silver on your team. The reason why they put Silver is because he was probably closest to Blaze. He probably knows what's up, and they'd be like, oh, he was working with Blaze and he's involved in the BS too. Episode 15. Team Jet would lose a challenge again. Rouge would basically cause the two siblings to have a big argument, and they get so mad that they vote each other out. So I feel like Jet would side with Manic, be like, oh yeah, Manic is so cool, man, and then SBO just doesn't care and just goes with him as well. Shadow sees Manic as annoying already, and T-Cole and I guess Sonya being girl bosses team up together. So the vote will be a 3-3, meaning there had to be a tiebreaker. Now in this tiebreaker, they have to do a challenge, and I feel like the worst performing one would be Manic. Sonya would do better in the challenge that would be given. So yeah, we got our merge now. It was really weird seeing characters like Cream make merge and Sonya, T-Cole, and I guess SBO because they weren't originally in the merge. Things are really interesting, even though it may not really early on. Because small things, bigger things are gonna happen. Shadow is not happy about what happened, and he trusts Vector the most on his old team because, oops, he wouldn't think that Vector voted him because remember they were like the other dudes, unless Big, of course. So he kind of suspects something. He suspects being backstabbed, backmouthed, something by Rouge, so just keep that in mind. Manic got eliminated because he was annoying people and felt guilty over his sister's elimination. What happened with Shadow, Rouge is actually gonna be aware about this. She's actually gonna play it smart. What she's gonna do is she's gonna, I guess, try to pin it on Cream. Because if there's anyone that's probably like the most innocent, the most, or least intelligent, maybe? I wouldn't say big stupid, but like, I feel like he would go with anything. So, Rouge is gonna drop Cream here. And she's gonna manage to convince people from the other team, like Silver, Jet, and the girl bosses to vote Cream. Rouge went to both of them separately, told them to vote different people. So yeah, it'd be 6 against 3 against 1. And then that person now would be Cream. Basically, the next challenge is supposed to be a purge challenge, and the person who got eliminated was Sally, but Sally's not here. So what freaking Rouge does, since she knows that Shadow's against him, she's gonna work her hardest to sabotage Shadow, and she does successfully. Episode 18, basically what happens is that Jet, he was eliminated, but that's because he has a fit. Usually a cool dude, but he does not like the fact that his goggles disappeared. Jet just throws a fit and gets himself eliminated. So really, there's no change here, except for the fact that no one gets blamed for it, rather than just Blaze getting it, since Blaze was the one blamed originally, so yeah. This is also about the time when Rouge wanted to get rid of Amy, derail her, since she is strong. I guess she would realize that near the end, she's not really becoming useful for her anymore for the game. In this version, episode 19, she's not gonna do that because we got Big the Cat. No, Big the Cat, as in he is, he's not really gonna be a powerhouse. He's gonna be probably looked at more as a floater. But he's there because he's really liked among everyone. Basically, what happened was Silver got unlucky with votes, but since the people in this left are different, I think with the votes situation and how it is, I think Rouge would easily get these two on their side of T-Cole. I mean, it'd be like, yeah, she's pretty strong. SBO doesn't believe this, so she doesn't vote for him. So she goes over here and votes her instead. Tries convincing Vector. Vector doesn't listen. However, your only hope is Silver, and since Silver wants to stay in the game, Yeah, T. Cole losing in the 4-3 vote is out. Episode 20 is basically the team, the triathlon challenge. I think I want to leave these how I have it set up already. I think SBO kind of Sus Rouge would be a good pairing for drama. Big the Cat and Sonia, I think they'd be a good pair. And Silver and Vector, they're just kind of off to the side, so they're the ones left out. The pair I'm pretty sure I had winning was Shadow and Rouge, but since I feel like these two would be dysfunctional, they're gonna play second, and I think the team that wins is honestly Vector and Silver, because even though Sonia's really good, Big the Cat, you just got Big the Cat. He is not really, he will work well together, but he's kind of slow. I feel like in this scenario, I feel like the two people on the chopping block would be obviously Rouge and SBO. Big is obviously gonna vote with Rouge, and then Vector is voting with SBO. Sonia joins in, and Silver wants to still be in the game again, is also gonna vote with Rouge. So SBO is eliminated 6th. And we got our final 5. So you see, I already planned ahead. You got the 2nd place here, but since it's our final 5, might as well just do that, get that out of the way. Basically, episode 21 is an eliminated contest episode, except here, I don't have him voting out anyone. I'm still not gonna have him vote out anyone. The challenge, basically, Big the Cat wins it. Since Big is won, Rouge is gonna manipulate him into probably voting out. I think between these two, Rouge convinces Big to vote out Sonia, because she could probably be really cool, and then Vector he probably doesn't fully care, because this is Vector. I don't think he's gonna be cool about or anything, so yeah. We get to the final 4. It's gonna be Silver and Rouge on the team, and then Vector and Big on the other. Basically, Rouge wins. Rouge and Amy will have won. And Shadow gets picked out to be eliminated, since Eggman just doesn't like Shadow. But in this case, Rouge and Silver win still, or at least Rouge still wins, but she brings Silver with him. I think the one that Eggman would choose out is honestly Vector. Not because of Big's plot armor, but I feel like it's Big the Cat again. He's just innocent. I Troll Doc Dare You. Rouge and Big team up against Silver. Now, I could have Rouge betray Big, but since she's gotten this far with him and he's kind of weak-minded, she wants to take him to the finale. It'll be an easy pick-off or easy 2nd place, and yeah, Silver loses the challenge. That's right, we got our finale. Rouge versus Big. So it's not a surprise seeing these probably two be the final 2 here. Rouge definitely deserves this. Well, no because of how she played, but yes, because the strategy she used, she was able to manipulate people to get herself here. Big, he didn't play the best game, but he's innocent enough, and he was well liked among people, so I guess you could say he deserved to be here. I guess Amy fell behind Big in the canon. Yeah, Big is falling behind Rouge. Rouge is gonna win. This is your winner right here. Rouge wins this season, and you might be like, boo, the villain won, are you serious? For this scenario to work, I didn't even have this whole scenario planned out. I kind of went through it as we went just now. Yeah, comparing it to the original elimination order, you can see some big changes here. Let me scroll back up. You got Amy going out early, Sally and Blaze way earlier, Mannequin episode early, Shadow going a little bit earlier. Then you also have characters like Cream, Tickle, SPO, Sonia, Silver going a bit farther, and then obviously Vector and Rouge going a tad farther as well as these other characters. Like, I think the one that actually really stayed the same here, if anything, was definitely Jet. Jet still had the same reason to get out. There was no reason to change that. Yeah, pretty much all these characters down here as well, they had there was nothing really impact on the story to change, so until I got to where they didn't have Amy for a challenge, and yeah, that's it. Well, also big shout out to Fang for getting way farther than he did and being just the Ezekiel. I think he was right here. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it makes sense. I hope you guys understand it. I don't know if you'd want to sit here for like a 30-minute video. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I'll try cutting it down as much as possible, but I explained a little too much. I had a little too much fun of it. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, turn on notifications to upload, and I hope you Rouge fans, big titty Bat fans, I hope you guys love this video, and I hope you other Sonic fans love it as well. So, adios.